Playing games is lots of fun, and all this week I'm at AVCON.
Alright everyone, welcome back to Gamma.PLAYS. We're still at AVCON and our special guest for the day is Ray, the executive director of Smash.
Sydney Manga and Anime Show.
So
August 2021, Rose Hill Gardens in Sydney.
You're such a... So now you started Smash as a butler, is that right?
That's correct.
So tell us your rise from lowly butler to executive, whatever you said, vice president.
Director. So Smash started 10 years ago in 2007. I started there as a butler in the May Cafe.
What made you want to be a butler, like, in the first place? Did you like want to get involved in the convention thing, or did you just think it'd be a good place to pick up chicks, or what was the motivation?
I enjoyed going to other conventions, and I had a friend who's involved in starting up Smash, and yeah, she suggested that I join the May Cafe as a butler.
Did you get many customers as a butler?
Yeah.
Did the chicks just die for you?
Pretty much, yeah. Well, to be fair, I was probably the only guy butler there.
Yeah. So you were a butler, and then what was the next step in? So what year was this? What year?
This was 2007.
And when did you say it started? Sorry.
2007. So this was the.
Oh, so this was the first
year. So the very first Smash.
So you were a butler at the first Smash.
At the very first.
Oh wow! So you were there from the beginning.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, cool. So
from the beginning.
And then so what was the next step from butler?
So next step from butler was AMV and screenings coordinator.
Yeah.
Where ran the screenings room, ran the AMV. Wasn't quite an AMV comp back then. More sort of an
AMV showcase.
Yeah, an AMV showcase is probably the best way to describe it. But yeah, we were all just sort of developing our AMV comp, developing the AMV community, and yeah, I just wanted to with the screenings, get a bit more involved, and also keep bringing out some of the. So
this was the second year.
It's the second year.
Yeah. So you only did the butler thing for 1 year.
Yeah, it was only May Cafe for 1 year, and then it was screenings.
Yeah. Okay, what was your third year role?
Third year, I moved up again, up to venue coordinator.
Yeah. So and was this still a roadhouse?
This is still a
roundhouse, or a roadhouse, I think.
Well, no, it's a roundhouse. It is actually a round building.
Is it a house though? Can I live in it?
Maybe if you're a UNSW student in exam time.
I'm sure there are UNSW students that live there.
I wouldn't be surprised. But no, it was a good venue, and that was also our first attempt at having a 2-day event.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we essentially just outgrew the roundhouse. We were growing really, really quickly every year, and we continue to do so. So the year after that, I was still venue coordinator, but
so 2 years of venue coordinator.
Yeah, 2 years of venue coordinator, and the second year I was moved to Sydney Town Hall.
Yeah, so you were the first. Now, Sydney Town Hall, was that a professional venue, as in it was not a university?
No, it wasn't. It's not a university. It was a really nice sort of historic venue right in the middle of Sydney.
Yeah.
We outgrew it in the first year. And so in the second year I became logistics director.
Yeah.
And coordinated the move again to the convention center.
So that was because that's not there anymore, is it? That convention center.
No. So
that was the first Smash I went to, was at that convention center.
Oh, okay.
That must have been the last year it was there, because I think it was at Rose Hill there. Because how many years was it at the convention center?
We were at the convention center for, I believe, 3 years. So that would be 2011, 2012, and 2013.
So after logistics. Because were you president after that?
Yes. So in 2012, I was elected president.
Yeah. Because that's when I first met you. You were president.
Yes. When we first met, I was the president.
Yeah. and you oversaw, like, because Smash has got a unique, because I think you were president, but then there's a board as well, isn't there?
That's correct. So the structure of Smash is sort of there's the management that take care of the day-to-day running of Smash. So other sort of organizations, other events sort of have a structure a bit like that. But yeah, everyone in the management from the sort of president downwards are essentially they're appointed. So it's essentially a job, and they do that job until otherwise.
So what did you implement in your tenure as president of Smash? What was your contribution to the overall? What's your legacy? What's your Smash legacy?
I'd say the Smash legacy would be just overseeing essentially the exponential growth, the growth of maturity, the growth of professionalism throughout the organization, and as well the move to Rose Hill Gardens.
Yeah.
I mean, it was actually quite a bit of a shock back in 2012 when we first found out that that a venue that we'd grown to love and grown to essentially fill out was being demolished.
So actually, like it was demolished. They're rebuilding it though, aren't they? Or are they rebuilding something similar?
So they are rebuilding a new venue, a new convention center, and a new exhibition center.
Yeah.
Having said that, we have since then moved to Rose Hill, and we're very very successful there.
Yeah.
And we'll be there for the foreseeable future.
So like even if they redo and reopen the exhibition center at Darling Harbour, are you planning on staying at Rose Hill for the time being?
We'll be at Rose Hill for the time being, and but we will see what the new venue is like and see and make our decisions from that.
What is it like? Like I know Sydney, like back when Smash started, it probably would have been like the only event in town, maybe. And then like now there's Supernova, there's RTX, there's Comic-Con.
No, it was already a pretty crowded landscape in Sydney. There was a convention, if your listeners remember, called Animania.
Yes, everyone remembers Animania. The legacy of Animania.
So, and also there was obviously Supernova, and also in more recent years we've had things like EB Expo.
There's EB Expo's a Sydney one as well, isn't it?
EB Expo.
Does that put extra pressure on you to have to stand out from the crowd more?
It does. I mean, that's what Smash has always been from the beginning. We've always wanted to be something different, something unique, and something that's very Smash. So, for instance, we have a very large focus on our artists. So we keep our prices reasonable. We try and have a lot of
Can people still apply for artists, or is it full up already?
Well, that's the other thing too. As good as we want to be with artists, our tables and our things really do fill up very quickly.
How many artists do you have usually in your artist alley?
We have, if I'm not mistaken, we're almost 120 tables, which some of them can be half tables as well. So,
that's insane. Like I know.
So we have a very, very.
We're just about full up at GAMMA.CON this year, and I think we've got 30, so 100 and odd. That's insane.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not only the attendees that grow every year. It's the number of artists, the number of exhibitors, the number of events.
Because Smash is still very much a focus on Japanese culture, isn't it?
That is correct. We are at the core of us. We are an anime and manga show.
Yeah.
But we are growing our video gaming presence. We've been growing our music presence over the years as well. And doing a few forays into just general pop culture.
So what's the big thing for Smash this year? What's the big selling point you want to get across to someone who says to you, "What's Smash?"
Begins in 10 minutes in the tournament hall. The Mario
He didn't just reach for a promotional brochure you brought with him and has to read off it or anything.
No, I didn't have to do that. I have perfect pronunciation of our guests' names.
Yeah.
So we have some really great guests this year. So we have Hideo Ishikawa, voice of Itachi from Naruto, and Squall from the Final Fantasy series. We also
that must be Kingdom Hearts, yeah?
Yes, the Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, if you're a fan of Naruto or Final Fantasy, or come and check him out. We also have Ai Nonaka, voice of Kyoko from Madoka Magica.
Oh, it's Smash's 10 years this year as well. Is there anything special going on with that?
There certainly
Have you got like a legacy look back at all the good times you've had, or?
Yep. So throughout the day, we'll be doing things like panels and presentations, looking back over the history of Smash, and also just to celebrate the 10th anniversary, we're doing a sort of special night event as well.
Is that another concert, or what? Just
So it's not quite a concert, but there'll be a bit of music. There'll be some DJs. We'll be opening up the bar, but we also have it is also sort of an all ages area as well at night. So
yeah,
a couple more activities, a bit more karaoke, a couple of extra panels, and just having a fun night.
Are you doing trivia again this year?
Yes.
Are we running trivia this year?
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no. I think we do have a trivia person lined up.
One complaint.
One time.
One complaint, and it's all over forever.
Yeah. I disagreed, but again,
I'm really struggling on this B. I'm not sure what to do with this B.
What is this? It's a bee with a saw.
It's a bee saw, and I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do.
Can you pick up that, like, you had some barrels before, do they?
Okay, yeah, it seems to be immune to the barrel.
Yeah.
And I can't get enough run up to get over it. And every time I hit it, it like runs me back to before it, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
This is really awkward.
Does he move, like even just move a bit when you hit him with a barrel?
I didn't. Okay. Oops. Alright, well, with this invincible bee, that's just... I think I might leave it here for today. So thanks for your time, Ray. It's very interesting hearing about the history and the legacy of the Sydney manga anime show. Alright, we'll tune in tomorrow. We should have some more guests for you. See you later, everyone.
See ya.